Welcome to our exploration of Renaissance Rebellion, a fascinating chapter in art history that showcases the bold and innovative artists who dared to challenge the norms of their time. The Renaissance, a period of cultural revival in Europe from the 14th to the 17th century, was not just about beautiful paintings and sculptures. It was also a time of profound change and defiance against established conventions. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael are often celebrated for their masterpieces. But what about the lesser-known figures who pushed boundaries and sparked controversy? In this video, we'll delve into the lives and works of these rebellious artists who used their creativity as a form of resistance. From the provocative themes of Caravaggio to the radical ideas of Artemisia Gentileschi, each artist contributed to a movement that questioned authority and redefined artistic expression. Their stories are not just about art. They reflect the societal struggles and transformations of their era. Get ready to uncover the untold stories of artistic defiance that shaped history. We'll explore how these visionaries broke free from tradition, challenged societal norms, and left an indelible mark on the world of art. So, whether you're an art enthusiast or just curious about the Renaissance, stay tuned as we embark on this captivating journey through rebellion and creativity. The context of rebellion. To truly understand the Renaissance rebellion, we must first explore the societal norms and artistic conventions that artists sought to challenge during this transformative period. The Renaissance emerged in a cultural and political climate marked by a renewed interest in classical antiquity, humanism, and individualism. However, this era was also characterized by rigid social hierarchies and the dominance of the church, which dictated much of the artistic expression. Artists were often constrained by the expectations of patrons and the prevailing religious themes that limited their creative freedom. Despite these constraints, many artists began to push back against the status quo. They sought to break free from the confines of traditional techniques and subject matter, embracing innovation and personal expression. This rebellion was not just about aesthetics. It was a response to the broader cultural shifts occurring in society. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo exemplified this defiance, using their work to explore human emotion, anatomy, and the natural world in ways that had never been seen before. Additionally, figures such as Tishan and Caravaggio challenged the conventions of composition and color, introducing dramatic contrasts and emotional depth that captivated audiences. These artists not only redefined what art could be, but also paved the way for future generations to explore their own creative boundaries. As we delve deeper into their stories, we'll uncover how their rebellious spirit reshaped the artistic landscape of the Renaissance and beyond. Leonardo da Vinci, the innovator. Leonardo da Vinci stands as a towering figure in the Renaissance, not only for his breathtaking art, but also for his revolutionary techniques and ideas that defied the artistic norms of his time. A true polymath, da Vinci seamlessly blended art and science, believing that a deep understanding of the natural world was essential for creating lifelike representations. His innovative approach included meticulous studies of anatomy, light, and perspective, which allowed him to capture the human experience with unprecedented realism. One of his most famous works, the Mona Lisa, exemplifies his mastery of sfumato, a technique that creates soft transitions between colors and tones, giving the painting an ethereal quality. Similarly, The Last Supper showcases his groundbreaking use of perspective, drawing viewers into the scene and creating a sense of depth that was revolutionary for its time. These works not only highlight his artistic genius, but also reflect his rebellious spirit in challenging the conventions of flat, two-dimensional art. Leonardo's legacy continues to influence artists today, inspiring countless generations to explore the intersection of art and science. His relentless curiosity and innovative techniques have laid the groundwork for modern artistic practices, encouraging artists to push boundaries and think critically about their work. As we examine his contributions, we see how da Vinci's spirit of exploration and defiance remains a guiding force in the world of art, reminding us that creativity knows no limits. Michelangelo, the Defiance sculptor. Michelangelo Buonarroti is often celebrated as one of the most influential artists of the Renaissance, known for his defiance in both sculpture and painting. His unique style, characterized by a powerful sense of movement and emotional intensity, set him apart from his contemporaries. In the Sistine Chapel, Michelangelo's frescoes, particularly the creation of Adam, sparked controversy and admiration alike. His bold portrayal of the human form, with its exaggerated musculature and dynamic poses, challenged the traditional expectations of beauty and form, pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. Michelangelo's approach to sculpture was equally revolutionary. His iconic works, such as the David and the Pietà, exemplify his ability to convey deep emotion and human experience through stone. By emphasizing the physicality and psychological depth of his subjects, he defied the more restrained and idealized representations that were common in earlier art. This defiance not only showcased his technical mastery, but also reflected a profound understanding of the human condition. The impact of Michelangelo's work on future generations of artists cannot be overstated. His fearless exploration of form and emotion inspired countless artists, from the Baroque masters to modern sculptors and painters. By challenging the norms of his time, Michelangelo paved the way for a more expressive and individualistic approach to art, leaving a legacy that continues to resonate in the art world today. His defiance remains a testament to the power of creativity and the enduring quest for artistic freedom. Artemisia Gentileschi, the voice of women. Artemisia Gentileschi stands out as a pioneering female artist in a male-dominated field during the Baroque period, using her art to convey powerful themes of female empowerment and resilience. Born in 1593, she faced numerous challenges, including societal expectations and personal trauma. Yet, she transformed her experiences into compelling narratives that resonate with audiences today. Gentileschi's work often features strong female figures from mythology and the Bible, portraying them not as passive subjects, but as dynamic agents of their own stories. One of her most notable works, Judith slaying Holofernes, exemplifies this theme of empowerment. In this dramatic painting, Gentileschi depicts Judith as a fierce and determined woman, taking control of her destiny in a moment of violence and bravery. This work not only showcases her technical skill, but also serves as a powerful statement against the oppression of women, reflecting her own struggles and triumphs. Gentileschi's influence on the representation of women in art is profound. By centering female experiences and perspectives, she challenged the traditional portrayals of women as mere objects of beauty or virtue. Her legacy has inspired countless artists, particularly women, to explore themes of identity, strength, and resilience in their work. Today, Gentileschi is celebrated not only for her artistic achievements, but also for her role as a trailblazer who paved the way for future generations of female artists to find their voices and assert their place in the art world. Titian, the master of color. Titian, one of the most celebrated painters of the Renaissance, is renowned for his masterful use of color and composition, which challenged the artistic conventions of his time. His innovative techniques set him apart from his contemporaries, allowing him to create vibrant, dynamic works that conveyed emotion and depth. Unlike many artists who adhered to strict outlines and precise details, Titian embraced a more fluid approach, layering colors to achieve a sense of luminosity and movement. This technique not only enhanced the visual impact of his paintings, but also allowed for greater emotional expression. One of Titian's most notable works, Assumption of the Virgin, exemplifies his rebellious approach to composition and color. In this grand altarpiece, he employs a dramatic use of light and color to draw the viewer's eye upward, creating a sense of divine elevation. The swirling figures and rich hues convey a sense of energy and spirituality that was revolutionary for its time. Similarly, in Venus of Urbino, Titian's bold use of color and sensual composition challenged traditional representations of the female form, celebrating beauty and desire in a way that was both provocative and groundbreaking. Titian's influence extended far beyond the Renaissance, shaping the Baroque period and inspiring generations of artists. His innovative techniques in color and composition laid the groundwork for future movements, encouraging artists to explore emotional depth and the expressive potential of color. Today, Titian is remembered not only as a master of his craft, but also as a visionary who transformed the landscape of Western art. The legacy of rebellion. The legacy of the rebellious artists of the Renaissance is profound, reshaping not only artistic expression, but also cultural norms that continue to resonate today. Their defiance against established conventions opened the door for new ideas and techniques, allowing for a more personal and emotional approach to art. By challenging the status quo, artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Artemisia Gentileschi, and Titian paved the way for future generations to explore their creativity without fear of judgment. Their willingness to break free from tradition has inspired countless movements, from Baroque to modernism, encouraging artists to push boundaries and redefine what art can be. The stories of these artists remain relevant in contemporary discussions about art and society. As we navigate issues of representation, identity, and expression, their experiences serve as powerful reminders of the importance of challenging conventions. The struggles they faced, whether due to gender, societal expectations, or artistic limitations, echo in today's conversations about inclusivity and diversity in the art world. As viewers, we are encouraged to reflect on the significance of rebellion in art. The courage to defy norms not only enriches the artistic landscape, but also fosters a culture of innovation and critical thinking. By embracing the spirit of these pioneering artists, we can continue to challenge conventions and inspire future generations to express themselves authentically. Their legacy is a testament to the transformative power of art and the enduring impact of those who dare to defy the ordinary. In this exploration of Renaissance rebellion, we've delved into the lives and works of remarkable artists who defied the conventions of their time. From Leonardo da Vinci's innovative techniques that blended art and science to Michelangelo's powerful sculptures and frescoes, each artist challenged societal norms and redefined artistic expression. We also highlighted Artemisia Gentileschi's pioneering role as a female artist, using her work to convey themes of empowerment and resilience, and Titian's masterful use of color that transformed the landscape of painting. Together, these artists not only reshaped the art world, but also left a lasting impact on cultural norms that continue to inspire us today. As we wrap up, we encourage you to reflect on the importance of challenging conventions in your own creative endeavors. If you enjoyed this journey through art history, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with fellow art enthusiasts. Your support helps us continue to bring you engaging content that explores the rich tapestry of art and its history. Don't forget to check out our related content on the channel, or visit our website for more in-depth discussions and analyses of influential artists and movements. Join us as we continue to celebrate the spirit of rebellion in art and the stories that shape our understanding of creativity. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.